Alright. Come home, had that box in the mail and that package in the mail. Also, because of Easy Comic Reader, Mike, I went by the Dollar Tree. I had some stuff to pick up looking for. So let's see what I got. Let's start with the Dollar Tree. Now, first, I did not go in here for this, but oh wow, yeah, you definitely can't see that all. I don't want to change it too much because the rest of it's not that big. But yeah, always look at stuff. But a little Batman was funny. A little putty thing. Picked up a little Batman figure. Wasn't 100% sure whether I had it because I do actually, but I noticed that there's the $1.25 sticker on there, or the logo, so these may actually be newer ones they did that way. Since I'm a Batman fan, I'll just have to find the space somewhere on the wall. Picked those two up. Picked up some fun stickers. Again, they just kind of repeat themselves all the way up, 96 of them. Now, the thing that drove me in there was these. They're playing cards. Mike showed them. And if you look at the back of them, it's not a very good image of it, but the back actually shows you right there. It is comic book covers. So I thought those were, and he opened and showed a lot of them that way. So when he showed it, I was like, yes, that would be an excellent thing. So I purchased 3 of them. Now, one of them will actually be opened, and I'll do all of I'll put them in top loaders and everything. I'll make them look really nice and keep it as part of the collection with the box. And then the other ones will actually be closed up with the box themselves. The other one I found, I don't know if he had them at his, was my favorite movie of all time, Star Wars A New Hope. And if you look, back of those actually have movie-related scenes. So this is like getting a whole new card set for the first movie. So I bought 3 of those. Now, tomorrow I won't pick up another one of those, but who knows, because I am going to swing in there. There's one more thing I'm picking up from my mom, and then I picked up, it's where I've been kind of more obsessed about the cars than I am the other, but picked up these. That way I'm not going to struggle with math anymore. This is it. Not that I do, but that's not the point. I just thought they were hilarious this way. I thought, now this is good stuff. And Graphic Man may want to find his way in there. There's a little bit of Peanuts right there as trading cards. Not only that, but it's pretty cool. Like I said. And then I might look at another back of those. Definitely the Star Wars and Batman. If there's still more there, I may grab some more. The Avengers, as you see. The only thing that would not motivate me as much for the Avengers ones is because they're new. they're the newer Avengers. The Batman actually is an old covers, and so is the Star Wars, and even the Peanuts would be more of an old style. This is more like the new Avengers ones. If they had like classic covers and stuff like, the other did, they'd probably be worth grabbing too. So that was all Dollar Tree outside of some hurricane seasons coming up here in Florida. So most of us are getting ready for hurricane season. So picking up lights and stuff for my mom and myself at Dollar Tree, and you just kind of do that during this time just to add to your collection. Power goes out, you're definitely going to be needing that. Now, the box in which I purchased is a combination of my brother's birthday is coming up, and I've kind of been nitpicking at this set as I went along, but I'm not going to show them all because, like I said, looks like he's got a bunch of them in order. But what they are is they're Rocky cards. It's a whole box. Good price. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through. He did say something about there was duplicates and stuff, which is fine, which is where I'm going to get my set from. I'll put together as much of this for my brother as I can, and that will be good. And then I will turn over all the stuff to my brother as his set, as much as I can get of it. Now the other is I purchased 20 packs of those. I will do a separate video of me opening those. You can see that one's got a hanger on it like it was hung up in a store, where this one does not. So I don't know if it's where somebody put together this cards over time themselves, and now they're just selling off all the ones they bought. So who knows? But like I said, I got 20 packs. So I'm going to try to complete that set. Biggest thing is there's a couple of big hits every once in a while in there. Sometimes it's not as much. Got a few other ones like that I'm trying to finish. This is one of the ones that when I wanted to, this is a big one I wanted to try to finish because I love the animated series. I love the way Bruce Timm done all the work on these. It's two. But I'll be opening these on the next video, so hopefully you enjoyed that little Dollar Tree haul and my boxes I picked up. Alright, y'all have a great one.